Alright guys, so the weather is going to rain all day tomorrow, and at the same time, our luck for today is we have good humor. Alright, so let's do this day 27, episode 27. You might be wondering, yes, I am narrating this day because sadly, my mic during the recording had some errors. My daughter inadvertently changed the settings on the mic, and the echo was so loud, man. You could literally hear like I'm in a choir or something, but I'm just speaking. Anyway, what I'm doing here is I'm just prepping to purchase the silo from Robin. Okay guys, so on this part I just basically done inventory management and checking as well the community center bundles on what I may have that I need to place properly everywhere, and basically just making sure that I'm all prepped to move for today. Okay, alright, so now on this part we just primarily took care of our cat, took care of the mushrooms, and you know me, I like to double check on everything. I hate going on a day that has problems. I also checked on our email there, which is just about the knockout we had yesterday, and we move forward. Here we do the screenshot trick to find if there's a quest, and we did find or confirm that there is one. It's a cauliflower. We just need to bring it to Caroline, and we go back. We get the cauliflower from the chest, and we go back and find her. Here we had the little boo-boo because it's 8:10 and the Pierce shop open at 9. So of course we want to maximize each time. We're not perfect, but at least we make up for lost time by checking forageables. Here I found a few, also dug up some wormy worms, and just got a book, random book. And now that it's 9:20, we go up to Pierce store, which is now open, and we submit the quest. Good job, Incomplete. Let's go. So here, as you notice, I'm holding a new item that is a ticket, and you are rewarded of that each time you complete 3 straight quests. Or not straight, as long as you manage to complete 3. And I'm going to show you guys where you need to go in order to get the reward from it, basically. So we're gonna do the cutscene here. Hello there, Incompleeth. I was just loading some more prizes into the machine here. It's a new program I come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill amongst the townsfolk, you included. It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards. There's some special stuff in there. My only worry is that the people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true passion or compassion for their fellow men. You know me, I'm just in it for the prize. Nah, I'm kidding. Of course, we always want to help, because you get the karma that you bestow upon others. Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear. At any rate, keep checking the Help Wanted board in town. That's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there. Thank you, Mayor. And now, we go to this corner here. Make sure that you have the ticket equipped. And there we go. We just press the orange button, or I guess that's red, not really sure. And we got summer squash seeds. Cool. That will be planted first thing in summer. I'm really confident in that. That's energy, that's farming XP. It's all win, all year round. Now what we'll do next is we'll go back to our farm just to drop off anything that is in excess in our inventory, because we're going to go mining and every inventory slot is important. You never want to miss out on those valuable loots. But of course, before we even start mining, we will buy the silo from Robin, or rather we will request her to build us one. Here I'm just, again, making sure that I have everything that I'll need before the purchase. Give our friend Linus a box there. And then construct farm building and find that silo. There we go. And then I like to place it at the upper right first, and I think that's what I'll do still here. It's just good that it's not blocking anything. You will never go to that part of the map anyway. I don't think the game will allow you, so it's all good and dandy. You could just change its location later on. Now here we grab those leek for efficiency, and then we prep to start diving the mines. Now this is just going to be a montage of everything. Basically we're hunting dust sprites and getting iron ore, any stone, and I hope you guys enjoy. Here is something rather interesting, because at floor 53 we experienced our first overrun level while mining diving today. I did learn, because I will test it and you'll see it when I speed it up. I was attempting to try to maybe go back here at floor 53 to see if there would be dust sprites instead, because after checking the screenshot, everything was slimes and we didn't really need to kill a lot of slimes. Our mission is the dust sprites, and this was an utter fail. It was a good experimentation though. The sweet spot that I found was floor 51 to floor 52 for the dust mites, as far as I remember. Anyway, we'll see it through the speed up, but yeah, let's enjoy this continuous montage of me killing everything I see, selectively the sprites, and getting more ores, more inventory, or more resources for us. Let's go. I was hoping I would level up here, but sadly we got the it's getting late warning, so I didn't really want to have the problem of tomorrow having little to no energy if I choose to collapse. And I know it sounds like a cheapskate, but we will waste 48 gold, and every gold right now, the first quarter of the year, most especially, every gold counts. As if I don't need to waste it, if I could easily just go to sleep, especially the mine carts are there already, why would I? So here I went a little cheesy. I only got one, the sprite, I think, for my trouble or for my efforts. And I think I just decided here, you know what? Not today. I'm not gonna worry about it today. And here we go. Leaving again the mines, sadly. Ah, I was doing this because I was waiting for the catfish, which is here. Because before we sleep, we also want to cook or smoke another catfish. It's always a good habit to maximize time. So I would say that was a very good thing on my part. I did not leave the fish smoker. That would have been valuable minutes of the day if I didn't. Here I'm just organizing everything, making sure I pick up everything that is supposed to be near our house and supposed to be just here in the mines. Okay, looks like everything is good. In my perspective here in the narration or narrator side, I believe all is good. And my mouse is in the okay. There we go. As I thought. We go now to the bus stop and we walk home. Do you ever have that feeling around past midnight and you just wanted to walk the streets, just appreciate the environment, look into the stars or look at the stars and just wonder, right? What ifs, random stuff while walking. I miss those times because it's always good to walk, to meditate, to talk to yourself. Here, we're going to do the final catfish smoke for the day. Again, being a paranoid me, I'm double checking if maybe I need to put something on my person here. I'm going to attempt in putting down those coffee beans, I believe. Yep, that is correct. You made a boo-boo, should have used the pickaxe. There we go. You won't be able to put in the quality sprinklers as far as I know. I remember at least uh, here we're putting it down. We don't have time to water, I would think, especially since I forgot the watering can. Not a bother though, since you could just have it automatically watered for tomorrow. And the good thing about coffee bean seeds is it goes as far as summer. It doesn't wither if spring is over. So it's always a good thing. I apologize. My cats are being cats. And here we go. Another day complete for y'all. And again, thank you so much for your support. I'm really sorry for this stupid errors that I've been having lately. And I'll do my best to make it up. This is again Incomplete. You have a good one. Peace out.